Okay. Hi, beautiful brave hearts. We are back. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but we lost you. And that's one of the things where we're coming from all different areas. I'm in Calgary, Alberta. Sandra's in Kelowna, BC, and the rest of the video team that are making this live are in Mexico. So sometimes there's a communication lack somewhere in the ether. But here we are. We're back talking about the clapper. And I kind of think we got everything in there before we lost it.
Yeah.
So were there any other questions about the clapping?
I can go back to the other slide. It was just comments. Let me go back there. Mm. Leonard had commented that, yeah, he did the belly button twice a day, and then he was enjoying the clapping as well. So
Okay.
hopefully
All right.
they jump on the new live here in just a second. So perhaps maybe let's move on to the skin brushing, maybe. Or did you want? Well, let's chat a little bit more about the clapper. We haven't really shared a lot yet.
Yeah.
Let's just chat a
You
little
know,
bit more.
you cannot stay in a state of anxiety or depression when you're clapping, because the fact that you're clapping anywhere, you are introducing a vibration into your body, which is going to raise the vibration of the body. So clapping is an amazing thing. If you're in a funk, grab your clapper and start clapping. And if I were you, I would make sure I spent a lot of time on my shoulders, my neck, and my head to help get everything stimulated there. Sandra?
Yes, absolutely. I really like doing anytime I feel like I get a headache coming on. I am, which isn't very often, by the way. But I'll clapper on the back of my head. But I especially like clapping from TMJ down the jaw, nice and light over the lips, and then over to this TMJ. As a child, I would have cold sores every fall, and so when I started doing the clapping, and then I would put a little bit of frankincense over this area, and along with starting the products and changing my diet, of course, these cold sores quickly went away for sure. And and as I did the clapping, it was really interesting. I don't know if I've ever told you this, but I had consistent, and sometimes when the cold sores would start in the fall, Lorraine, they would just go on and on and on. And as a young kid, I just got so sick of them, I would try to, dig them out. Well, as I was clapping, you know what? That old scar came to the surface. So it was really interesting to watch my body pull this out of the tissues over time, because yeah, all of a sudden I could see this old scar, and I knew immediately when it was, because it used to be really embarrassing, right? You'd be there to take school pictures in the fall, and my mouth would be terrible with the cold sores, right? So, you
Yeah.
know, a diet that we didn't realize was inflammatory, the stress of going back to school and everything else, and so your my little body just couldn't handle it. I probably wasn't passing stool the way I should have been, because I never was in my adult life. So yeah, it was an interesting learning curve to do that clapping on a consistent basis. So
Yeah. And clapping, because it's going to tonify the skin and the muscles, you could be doing that on your face to keep that nice young look, right? You can be doing the clapping. Women, if you've got any arm bulges anywhere, yeah, you can be clapping there. Under your arm. Women, when even men, when your shirt's not on and you look under your arms, if there's bulges under the arms, that means that the lymph are getting they're stagnated, they're full, they're not working properly. So you need to stimulate them and start clapping them. So that's just a little heads up. Yeah. What to look for. And of course, you can find the live videos again in the Do It Yourself Healing Guide at the docadetox.com/library or docadetoxlibrary.com. Same thing.
yeah, Absolutely. All right.
And then we're
Skin.
moving on to the skin brush.
Yes.
You want to
I
take
was
that
chatting
away?
with the gentleman about this today, and he was interested in the hair restore because we had our